Hello, CollectorShuki here. Just a real quick, I say real quick loosely because I have no idea how long I'm about to ramble, vlog, just because it's like 3:30 p.m. right now, and I didn't have a video prepped for today, and so this is my video for today because it's nice and quick and simple. But anyway, yesterday I did get an HLJ box that had the full rabbit tank bottle in it, the full bottle buster in it, 3 different bottle sets in it, and the E3 Tsubasa Shinkalion train as well, and I think that was it for review items. The Super Mini Pla Live Robo. I did pick that up too, haven't built it yet, obviously, because I just got it yesterday, but I will be doing a video on that. I won't be doing a build or anything like that because these things usually take me a very long time. So I'll be doing that on my own accord. But I did pick that up and I will be reviewing it probably next week or the week after, sometime around there. So yeah, I did pick that up. Very cool. But those will all start tomorrow. Probably the full rabbit tank bottle first, I think. Or, I should go in order of release. I'll probably go in order of release and do the orange and Mahotsukai tomorrow, and then the full rabbit tank bottle on Saturday, and then the full bottle buster on Sunday. That sounds like a plan. Yay, plans! So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But, I digress. I actually probably could have just recorded the Mahotsukai and orange video and put that up today, but I wanted to do a vlog, so here we are. So that arrived. I will be doing that, and I think that's really about it. As far as like new stuff, I haven't reviewed yet. I reviewed the Ultra Zero Eye Neo because I'm out of new things to do. I did finally put Build 5 and Build 6, the Soto sets, together. So I can finally do a video on those. The only reason I hadn't done one yet is because they weren't put together or stickered. But I finally did that last night, so those are all together. So we'll do videos on those momentarily, but pretty much what I wanted to address today is kind of me. There's a window here, and the sun is like literally right there, and so it's like, man, it's killing me, but anyhow, health. Health is good. I don't know necessarily how well it's going to show up on camera at all. It's going to be terrible, I know. Oh, the sun is terrible. So, arm-wise, I'm doing pretty good. I think we determined that the arm issue, thanks to Kat's mom, my aunt's nurse, and my uncle. My uncle's a dentist. They all said it sounds like cellulitis, and so I had a doctor appointment last Monday. I showed him my arms, which had gotten significantly worse than the last time I was there, and he said, yeah, I can see where they think that, and that's probably a very good bet on what it is, just based on how it felt, the heat, the inflammation, my blood test results, and all that showed heavy inflammation in my body, so I was like, alright, so we got an antibiotic we'll put you on, and it's been doing pretty good. It still itches a little bit. It's still a smidge hot, but the swelling has went down significantly, and it doesn't hurt as much anymore. Like, I can kind of pat my arm, and it doesn't actually hurt a whole lot. So, hooray for that. That is being remedied. My knee pain stopped randomly. This past weekend, I was off for a week for my birthday. I woke up, I think it was on a Sunday or a Monday, the week of my birthday, and I'm just like, I didn't feel like doing anything. I really didn't. A little bit of burnout just from doing a video a day since January 2nd, and I'm like, it's my birthday. I've got a lot to prep because I took a vacation with my family in the middle of the week, so I have to prep for that, and I need to relax. So I took that week off, and it was great. It was very nice. It was a much needed break that, like I said, I definitely needed a ton. So I'm back, rejuvenated, ready to go, except for today, because a bunch of stuff happened yesterday, and I didn't actually get to film anything, because I got too tired. So, ran out of time, got too tired, so here we are today, doing a vlog. Oh, the sun. But anyway. So yeah, arms are doing great. They don't really hurt anymore. My knee pain mysteriously stopped. We got back on Friday. Saturday hurt a little bit, and then Saturday evening, they just kind of stopped hurting, and I haven't walked with a cane. I was walking with a cane for a little bit. In fact, it got so bad on my actual birthday, on Thursday, that I was in my aunt's motorized wheelchair when we were on vacation, because it just hurt so bad. But then Saturday, it was gone. And I haven't had a whole lot of knee pain since. So there's still a lot of foot pain, the soles of my feet, and I think that has a lot to do with my diabetes, and just it could be the plantar fasciitis or fasciitis that the hospital said that I was probably suffering from. And that is something that's going to linger. That's not something that can easily just be washed away with an antibiotic or anything like that. So I'm totally prepped for the foot pain. I've been on my feet a ton the past couple days, and I haven't been having too big of problems. So I think the worst is behind me. February sucked. February sucked a lot, and I was in a ton of pain. And I kind of just powered through it for videos and stuff like that. I know a lot of you guys didn't actually know. I never broadcasted on Twitter, really, or anything like that. Only some close friends knew how much I was actually hurting. But the good news is that this is getting cleared up, and my knees stopped hurting, and the foot pain is very, very manageable with just some, like, Aspirin and stuff like that. And I'm perfectly good. I can officially say, like, the first time since the end of January, I can say I feel good. And I'm really happy about that. And my blood sugar's been kind of in check lately. I got an additional thing for that, and so those numbers are good. And everything should be nice and hunky-dory. So, yeah, like I said, I'm feeling really good. I definitely am feeling really, really good. What I'm not feeling good about is YouTube. Alright, so we ventured forward in time a little bit, and it's nighttime now. Ran into a hiccup and had to wait a while to finish recording this, but YouTube is not doing good. I mean, y'all know the specifications about ads and all that stuff. I'm not going to bog you down with that, but what I do just want to address really quick is just the fact that this isn't sustaining itself any longer. I've said this several times. Usually in the past, I made enough money from the ads and all that to pay all my bills, buy groceries, buy all the toys that I needed, and still have a little bit of cushion money to go out and do fun things. Unfortunately, that's not the case anymore, where I was getting it's about 2,000, give or take. I'm now at about 500, to say the least, and that's not even enough to pay the lot payment for this trailer. And I've said that in a previous vlog. I was hoping it would improve. Usually by March, the Easter ads kind of kick in, and things get a little bit better. Unfortunately, they aren't. Things aren't particularly budging at all. And so, like, right now, with YouTube being about 500, I've got my other income from my CS Toys job and all that, so I'm okay in terms of, like, meeting the bills, but anything else that happens, like, I don't have money for anything else. So, basically, in a nutshell, I've talked several times on this channel, particularly last year, about having to find an additional job, and that is 100% going to happen. That can't not happen anymore. And I do want to thank everybody that supports me on Patreon. that is a nice little cushion to help fund the toys and stuff. And I do appreciate that greatly. Unfortunately, it's not enough to sustain everything still. So, like I said, when that happens, I don't know what's going to particularly happen here. I might have to cut the videos down to 3 or 4 a week. Probably leaning towards 3. It depends on what the job is, how tired I am, all that stuff. So, we'll have to see what happens. But I did just want to address that real quick, that this channel is no longer sustaining itself. And so I have to make ends meet via another job. And that's going to interfere with my ability to post here daily. So that the daily videos, once that job is obtained, the daily videos will no longer, most likely, no longer happen. I don't want to say they won't, because there's still a chance, but definitely going to have to be cutting back on some things. I have to kind of look at what I'm buying and address what I don't want and what I think is kind of pointless. Build is a toy line that I'm not enjoying much at all, but it is one that I think we're far enough into where I should finish it out. So I will be finishing out Build no matter what. We'll have to see what happens there. I might have to bail ship early. I don't want to, because I want to make sure that you guys all get the videos and all that, but at the same time, I do have to look out for myself. And Sentai won't be going anywhere because I love Miss Robots. So Sentai stuff isn't going anywhere because Lupin and Pato is so light that it doesn't really hinder much of anything. The Shinkalion trains are about 1 a month, and those aren't really putting a dent in a whole lot. Ultraman's still currently off. I don't know what they're going to do for their next series. So that one's still a question mark. But Rider is the easiest thing on the chopping block for me. And I do get a lot of more expensive Pokemon stuff that unfortunately I am going to have to probably start cutting. But we'll see when that happens, when the next one comes out and stuff. So I might have to be chopping some of those things either out of the collection or just out of the purchasing and having to go back and purchase them later when I do have a little bit more money, but we will see. So right now, not a whole, like right now, right this second, not a whole lot is going to change. I'm still very much trying to figure this stuff out in terms of buying and reviewing and all that. Because like I said, I need to look out for myself. And right now, keeping up with everything that I'm trying to keep up with has just hindered everything. And it's putting me in a predicament where I have to try to come up with a lot of money at times, and it's hard, and I don't want to do that. So, yeah, I will figure everything out. I will keep everybody informed as I do start to figure everything out. So we'll see what happens, but yeah, build is definitely kind of on the chopping block. I don't want to just stop in the middle of the series, but I'm at the point where the funds aren't coming in. Everything looks very bleak on that front, and I just need to make sure that that I can continue to keep making my bills and putting food on the table and all that, because that definitely comes first. And so we'll see what happens there. Power Rangers is definitely kind of like off the grid until Beastmore first start, and that's not until next year. So just real quick, speaking of the Legacy Zeonizer and the Legacy Golden Power Staff, I don't know what I'm doing about those yet. I think I'm gonna get them. I'm just not sure. We'll see. I might have to wait and kind of take a gamble, because they're expensive. They're super expensive. So I might take a gamble and see if Amazon gets them and keeps them in stock, and see if the price goes down a little bit. Because I might actually scoop up the Legacy movie coins, pretty soon, because those bumped down to like 55 or something like that, and that's actually a really good price for those. So I'll have to keep an eye on those. But yeah, I think I might take a gamble on those. They're just two items I'm not super interested in. They look really good. I don't like the Zeonizers as a morpher, but the staff, I really do want the staff a lot. So again, we'll see what happens. I'm kind of in rambling mode. I'm just kind of flustered a little bit, I think, because at the beginning of this year, I was super optimistic and super happy and super gung-ho, and I did a video a day for like 3 months straight, and everything was great, even barring my health problems that I had. But I was hoping at this point that things would have a lot brighter of an outlook, and right now they don't. And like I said, I just need to look out for myself, look out for my pets, and look out for my family, and everything like that. So I hope you guys understand. Let me know kind of what you want to see most in the comments down below. And I know the build on the chopping block thing isn't that good, but again, at the same time, if I'm not having fun with it, what's the point on continuing? So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I just really wanted to talk about this. I wanted to get it off my chest. I wanted to vent a little bit. I know this is actually going to go up a day later than I wanted it to, so I did miss a video on Thursday, but it is what it is. Personal things happen. Can't really do anything about that, but those of you that I talk to a lot, I'll probably be reaching out just to get some advice, because I'm in a predicament like that. I want some opinions. But yeah, so those that are concerned, don't be concerned. I'm not like super depressed. I'm not super worried. I just need to figure everything out, and that's fine. So don't be concerned or anything like that. I'm doing good. I just need to figure everything out, and I will. I will in due time. So we'll see what happens, and like I said, I will keep everybody informed on what's staying, what's going, and what's on the horizon. So we will see what happens, but for now, I think I've vented enough. If you have any questions or anything, hit me up on Twitter, hit me up on Facebook. You can send me a message on YouTube, but I don't get them half the time, so probably not the greatest of ideas. But you can leave a comment down below as well. I will definitely get that, unless it goes in the spam section, in which case I probably won't see it, but hopefully it doesn't. But anyway, that about does it for this vlog. Like I said, if you have any comments or anything, let me know in the comments down below, because they're called comments for a reason. But that about does it. So I will see you. I don't know how to end videos anymore, apparently. Here's a whale. Have a whale. Whale of a good time. I'd like to thank Joey, Mr. Mike, Josh, VZ17, and all my fans who support me on Patreon.